So it's me, your little boy, Samson. Guess what? I have something for us today. The truth is this. Let me just show you something. If these two trains are about to pass in one lane, maybe we know how train move. That was yesterday when I was coming back. If the train is arriving at the particular spot, you're going to understand that if these two trains are passing these two roads like this, let me show you. These two roads like this. This one will pass here, this one will pass here. Their end is here. So before this one will arrive here, or before this one will move from here again, you must surely wait for this one to arrive. So that is what happened yesterday. My train was delayed. My train was delayed up to, let me see, 20 minutes delay, because the other one was so delayed, more than delay. Everyone in the train were, what is going on, to the point that we start to complain. You know what I'm saying? So that is what I bring to us. The end is totally your beginning. God, I'm sure someone need to hear this. The end of your enemy is the final beginning of your greatness. That those who mock you at your starting will become sad in your full dimension of growing. Listen, you need to hear me out. The truth is this: God accurately knows how to frustrate your enemy. That those who think that they are flying, not knowing that they are going down. Let me be real with you. If this is two birds, let me tell you this. If this is two birds, sometimes some birds don't know when they are going down, and some don't know when they are going up. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people who hate you so severely, many of them were going down slowly, and you are going up. Their going down is your rising up, because sometimes when you are at down, when you are starting life, those who are already at the top will be looking you as nobody. Why? Because they hate you. I'm not talking about the strangers. I'm talking about people who are close to you. Many of them have laughed at you, mocked at you, rejected you, abandoned you, refused to support you. But believe me, you can feel the energy, you can feel the outcome, you can feel the outfit that many of them are going down without realizing. Because the truth is this: if you keep focusing on others, you won't realize when your fuel will finish. If you are now driving and you are not focusing on what you are driving, you are driving, watching like this, driving, watching like this, driving, watching like this. Maybe you are driving through the glass, watching like this. You won't realize when the rotation of your fuel will do what will suddenly would finish. You can even pass filling station that you're supposed to enter to buy your fuel in order for you to reach your destination. So many people, their going down is your lifting up. That is why many of them, the moment they realize that they are no longer in your level, that is the moment many of them will suddenly start to talk bad of you, because they have mocked you, they have laughed at you, they have rejected you, they have abandoned you. So your lifting up is the end of their journey. Let me tell you something. Some people will say, hey, this way you don't come again. You are too small to talk. Yes, I'm too small to talk, but let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. Listen, Saul was thinking that he was rising up when he was plotting to kill David. Let's be real. Saul was having this mindset that he was going up not knowing he was going down and David was rising up. That's why sometimes my dad used to tell me a word. He said, some people don't realize that cutting plantain is not the problem, but how it fall is the case. I know that many of us know plantain or banana. Many of us know it. If you have a plantain tree that mm, that do plantain, that produce plantain, that is already mature, produce plantain, it's not how you cut it, does not matter. How it fall, that is what matter. Because I can record those days when I was at home. If my mom want to cut plantain tree, he don't cut it to the point where he cut everything at once. Why? Because I fully come to understand, if peradventure she make that mistake of cutting it all, at the end she will regret. Why? Because the plantain will not be the same. You got to see, everything will damage. And if she ought to sell it like €2, she will not even sell it 20 cents. Because something that is wasted and something that is normal cannot be the same price. A lot of people think that they are normal. A lot of people think that they were doing well when they refuse to support you. A lot of people think that they were cutting you. They don't know that they were cutting themselves. According to my Muslim friends, they said, Safrullah. Sometimes I will just, because I respect every religion. No, sometimes I will just be walking. I will just get tired. I will shout, oh my God. Some of them will say, Wallahi billahi, Samson, you have already learned everything about us. You even talk our word more than us. So what am I trying to say is this, brothers? Many people were thinking that they were doing you, bro, not knowing that they were digging their own pit. Because they're going down is your rising up. Because they're going down particularly is your rising up. That is why many of them end up frustrated, because they did not realize where they are. They did not realize what was going on within them. Why? Because they were so proud. And the Bible made me to understand that pride go before falling. That is what happened in the life of Haman. Haman was so proud that he said, who else will the king find favor? Who else will find favor in the sight of the king? Not knowing that who God has blessed, no man can curse. So the truth is this, bro. The truth is this. They're going down is rising up. And that is why they suddenly at the end hate you. Believe me. You got what I'm saying? So remember, may God bless you. I love you all. The going down of your enemy is your rising up. And that is why they are frustrated. Because they can't change what God have already done. Remember, bless, it paid them. It caused them a lot of damages. Remember, blessed.